Projects in New Orleans, niggas be true. Banging and slanging, getting hyped off a hoop. I'm talking to you, bitch, nothing but the bounce. Sporty talking sporty while they sling their ounce. They ducking off in the jet, it's hot so they sweat. They tracking hits, and they can't let niggas put them to sleep. Them boys playing for keeps, from A's to K's, they cleaning up the street sweeps. 223s, burning niggas with ease. Glock 45, smoking, take a nigga live. Them boys ain't playing, and if you can't hack it, fuck Tommy Hill, get the full metal jacket. They packing, they acting, they cracking your back, you're stacking and macking, they tracking and jacking, knocking niggas down. And bitch, you can frown, bragging about where you from and leave your body feeling numb. Dumbass nigga, them boys from the crescent, being nothing nice and still nothing pleasant. Creeping up on ya, project walls, swerving in suburban, banging out cars, spitting, hitting and splitting. The brothers with the beat, feet and end up in chairs, and t-shirts will put to sleep. Project soldiers, I know a lot of those. Camouflage suit to civilian clothes. The boys ain't faking, stayed money making, fire heat on their side, ready to fry your bacon. Up to no good, them boys be plotting, ogre nigga in the jets. All them boys riding, knocking niggas down, sticking niggas up. When time get hard, they result to buck. Shots to get with ya, python bitch ya. Sad they hit ya, too bad they didn't miss ya. I'ma see ya at the second line. New Orleans, murderers, jackers. Calio, put your Glocks in the air. Squeeze the trigger like you just don't care. Magnolia, put your choppers in the air. Squeeze the trigger like you just don't care. Melphamine, put your K's in the air. Squeeze the trigger like you just don't care. St. Thomas, put your Glocks in the air. Squeeze the trigger like you just don't care. St. Bernard, 223s in the air. Squeeze the trigger like you just don't care. Lafitte, put your heat in the air. Squeeze the trigger like you just don't care. Iberville, put your steel in the air. Squeeze the trigger like you just don't care. Florida, put them K's in the air. Squeeze the trigger like you just don't care. Desire, put them things in the air. Squeeze the trigger like you just don't care. Fisher, put your choppers in the air. Squeeze the trigger like you just don't care. I be from the Cali over my boy Lil Bruce, another uptown nigga with all the juice. Scored it in the Magnolia, that wild Mac. Big bricks for your ass and they all jump back. Rocked it in the St. Thomas, brothers be cooking. I'ma sling it in the melt for them fools that's looking. Beat from the same but no, took it to the love feet. Brought it to the Iberville, released it in the Florida. Stopped in the desire, back to the future. Sporty getting paid, check it. Projects out of town, stand your ground. Show us all the love and pump the sound. I never been there, so I can't say. If you boys stack G's, handle B's and don't play. But if you're down to spray, grab your cake, grip your trigger and say what I say. Rat-a-tat-a-tat-a-tat-a-tat-a-tat-a, boom, said I never been there. Hope to see you boys soon. But back to the city, we taking no pity. Growing up rough, left an attitude shitty. Niggas don't care who win or where. Some might say it ain't fair, but thank the Lord you wasn't there. Cause when them boys coming deep. Fire in their eye, slinging that heat. Straight wetting and stepping on whoever they choose. You wasn't there to see the hit, they catch it on the news. You hanging in the jets, niggas flipping, not knowing. Bragging about where you're from, they gon' show you where you're going. Now that's your life, that's your mistake. Projects rolling on you, and that's the break. All booted up, gas toting and swole. Full of that boy, showing nothing but gold. Old school and taught them how to be a G. Did their first killing at the age of 1-3. Now they much older, hood's got them bolder. Game plan's colder, knocking heads off the shoulders. Going to jail, getting a little bigger. Hitting the streets, ready to track another nigga. Caught up in the game, white man to blame. Leaving at the red light, let his wife feel the pain. Then back to the jet, they celebrating. For the next head price, the boys will be waiting. Hanging in the jet with nothing to do. Still getting hyped off that motherfucking who? Trigger man. Bitch, I'ma see you at the second line. New Orleans. Murderers. Jackers. Projects. I'ma see you at the second line.